Very afternoon program bringing to you the court update and what transpired at the court today. As all of you know, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu went to court today. Ojena court through Gobata. But without wasting much of your time, I would have to read to you the question and answer at the court. Some of you might have been aware or might not be aware. And today, the second witness in the person of Mr. I don't know, BBB, Mr. I don't know, came to court. And let me read to you the transcript. The defense team led by Kanu Agabi introduced his team of lawyers. Witness BBB had been called into the dock. Witness BBB stated and tendered a medical report indicating that the cause of death of Ahmed Gulag. Okay? Transcription of cross-examination proceedings. Witness. So, in other words, these people are even bringing what by the Ahmed Gulag. Did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have problem with Ahmed Gulag? We all have the tape of what happened to Ahmed Gulag. Ahmed Gulag have problem with a Nigerian army, with a Nigerian soldier in Nigeria. And the hope was with Nigerian government set Ahmed Gulag up because as at then, Ahmed Gulag was fighting a Nigerian top army general in Nigeria, asking the then late Muhammadu Buhari to relieve that person from job. And they found it very, very distant. They set Ahmed Gulag up in Imo State. And Hope Uzodinma unalive Ahmed Gulag. So we are aware. It's not something that you people are going to play game of, because we are aware the circumstances leading to Ahmed Gulag's death. So you can no longer lie to us and you can no longer manipulate us, because we are aware of this very problem. Let us proceed, please. Let us proceed. So transcription. You obtain a video statement from defendant. Witness, yes, my lord. Agabi, in that statement, only the defendant and his lawyers were visible. Witness, yes. Agabi, the video was not complete. Are we able to see those who conducted the interview? Were you wearing mask? Witness, I cannot remember, my lord. Agabi, for now, okay, for how long was the defendant in detention before you met the video? Witness, I don't know. I am not aware of his long detention, my lord. Defendant has been kept alone in cell, all by himself. Agabi, but you must understand that solitary confinement is punishable, is punishment. If that's what you mean, it's a punishment. Did you keep him in solitary confinement because he is a danger to himself or the society? Witness, I am not aware he was in solitary confinement. Agabi, you suggested Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, you subjected Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to solitary confinement. Witness, I am not aware of how long the defendant has been in detention. Agabi, do you know the minimum days to keep someone in solitary confinement? Witness, from United Nations law, you can't keep someone for more than 5 days. Agabi, the long detention of this gentleman has caused him unhappiness. Witness, I am not aware. Agabi, are you aware this gentleman has been in detention for 4 years after the interview? The defendant has become very unhappy and frustrated. Witness, I am not aware. Agabi, this prolonged detention is not through a court. Witness, I don't know, my lord. Agabi, defendant was arrested in 2015. Witness, I am not aware, my lord. I was not part of the investigation, my lord. Agabi, do you know some of the charges were dropped? Witness, I do not know. I don't know about the previous charges, my lord. Agabi, following the amendment, several charges have been dropped. Witness, I do not know, my lord. Agabi, all the charges, only three was attributed to the defendant. Witness, I don't know. Agabi, do you know that the charges were amended 6 days after his arrest and kidnapping? Witness, I am not aware, my lord. Agabi, in fact, at the time, the charges have been pending in court for 6 days. Witness, I am not aware, my lord. Agabi, is from this letter you become aware of this case. Witness, I am not aware, my lord. Agabi, before you received the directive from your office, were you aware of this matter? I don't know, my lord. Agabi, in the letter, the AGF complained about the complaints he had received. What was the response of your office? Witness, I don't know, my lord. Agabi, the only investigation you conducted was video interview. Witness, it was not so, my lord. Agabi, I put it to you, you did not conduct any other interview. I did, but the docs are in my office. Everyone at this point busted into laughing. Agabi, after you received the AGF's directive, the charges were again amended. Witness, I am just an investigator. I am not aware of the amendment of the charges, my lord. Agabi, in that directive, the AGF already had given you his conclusion. Did you issue report after that investigation? Witness, yes, I did. I put it to you that charges remained the same after the directive of the AGF. Witness, I do not know how, my lord. Agabi, now I put it to you that you were influenced by AGF letter. Witness, no, my lord. Agabi, Southwest governors came together and agreed to form a vigilante group. Witness, I am aware the governors did so. Agabi, did you get a letter from AGF to complain about the killings of innocent people? Witness, I am aware the Southwest governors formed Omoteku. Okay? And the court was responded. Look, all this cock and bull story have only one thing. If those prosecuting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not aware of them bringing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, taking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to court, bringing him to court, taking him, bringing him to court, taking him, if they are not aware, it means that we will not be aware when we started to act, because nobody is aware in this country. What is reigning now is that I am not aware. Imane Oromijus may not be aware that one day we will stand up to speak in good volume one day, because this prosecution, extraordinary rendition, subjecting him to inhuman treatment is absurd. We are speaking, they are keeping quiet. Today you are seeing Biafra Liberation Army, you cannot stop them. Tomorrow, the capacity of Biafra Liberation Army might go beyond this. Might go beyond what you are seeing. Keep on with the injustice. Up to today, Fulani herdsmen have not been brought to book. Have you seen any Fulani being prosecuted? Show me anywhere in the Zoological Republic of Nigeria that Fulani have been brought to book. There is no way that you are going to see them in that zoological republic. Those who are arrested are taken as repentant. And every day you keep on hearing repentant. And every day these people keep on increasing in capacity because they are not being prosecuted. Because those of them leading them are into power. Because you are not going to do anything. Fulani is minority. But all of you in that zoological republic, they are removing all of you. Because the moment you begin to think, the moment you begin to speak, you then forget your brain. Then you then forget your brain. You must wake up. A stitch in time saves 9. The extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not something you brought somebody, subjected him to solitary confinement, which the presiding, the defense counsel is telling you that it is a crime. You yourself said it, that he had been alone in room. And the person is reminding you, what you just confessed to court is a crime against humanity. For putting him alone in the room, it is a punishment which he had never been convicted, and you confessed before the court that you subjected him to solitary confinement, which is a crime under United Nations Charter for self-defense, for people's rights. For people's rights. It is a crime under their charter for people's rights. You cannot put him all alone and then comes to court to glorify. And when they remind you that it is a crime, you started telling the court you don't even know if he is all alone, but you confess it with your own mouth. Nobody asked you. You made that speaking. Okay. Tomorrow, do not go after anybody because everybody in that zoological republic appears on our way. I am on our way too. When the calamity will befall all of you. The only thing that we ask of is total release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Fulani herdsmen is rampaging, sacking Nigerian military. Up till today, none of them have been brought to book. They occupy, if you go to North today, a good numbers of local governments have been occupied by Fulani herdsmen. In Nigeria today, they are still concealing it. They are not letting people to know. A good numbers of local governments. You see in videos of people who are meant to leave their houses every day. When you come to the east, Fulani herdsmen have killed more than anything. Yet, nobody have been brought to book. Those ones arrested, government is using state pardon on the terrorist caught in the act. Not remorseful. Government is using state pardon on them, calling them bandits. We are integrating them. It's as if bandits have finished. And every day, we see that the Sahel have been occupied. Ndugu, you people are well done. Bygone is not only bygone. Go and buy your gun. Brother, don't go and tell me bygone is bygone. Or according to book of Matthew, or according to book of Luke, that book, this is a time that you must stand up to protect yourself. Self-defense, it is a right guaranteed under the United Nations Charter for self-defense and people's rights. And you must use your own. Let us visit the court and see the arrival of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Kaile kene yanya, boy touch one more. When we return, we continue. Please let us go. So my people, at this point, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was brought to court, and you can see the little children that he is kissing. Very, very passionate about the children. Yes, this man will dress like this, come hug our leader, but we full ground. We are giving you this is court life update. We go nowhere. We remain the same inside this court. As you can see all the lawyers here standing tandem, and you can see onye inyere punishment, onye DSS inyere punishment. That guy nọ n'azụ, anyị agbago a punishment, gbaa ya ishi anya. Wherever that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going, that guy is following him. And this is court. Oh. Look at him. This is court. And the guy is following him up and down, even inside the court. And they said they do not find this absurd. And as at this moment, we still there bringing to you live and direct. And the Dikam court here since on this thing, I have been looking for Uchechi. Uchechi Anoheba. Uchechi is not here. This is making how many years? Just tell me one reason why that Aquila FC cannot be here. And people will tell me, oh, spare. Look at this Canon Takano. I mean, Fine Boy. Fine Boy have been coming to court. The wife have been coming to court. Fine Boy children have been coming to court. And Uchechi have never find it worthy to come and represent her husband. And people, sensible people at that, are telling me, oh, forget, this woman is here for our leader. She is not here for our leader. Maybe there is another thing that she might be there for. If you cannot come to court to represent my leader, your husband, your former husband, or should I say, anyway, we are bringing to you the update today. This is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu inside court. Today being 14th, if I'm not mistaken, today being 14th of May 2025. Bringing to you court update live. And as we all know, we go nowhere. We are not even afraid of the zoo. The zoo is supposed to be afraid of us. One thing is certain, we will triumph at the end of these court proceedings. Long live all of us. We are welcome. This is the lion, Odogu himself, coming into the courts. We may not be aware. You see Odogu n'onwe they call Batara court. There is nobody in Nigeria, if you like, test your popularity. Let us see. There is nobody in Nigeria that can test his or her popularity and get it. As Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are. There is nobody in Nigeria that can test his or her popularity like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's own case. How many years have gone? Yet our own people stands up and stands with him. You must release him. You must release him. He committed nothing. He committed no crime. In Nigeria today, Fulani have practically occupied the north. All the whole security agencies, whom their even family are being ransacked. You come to court to prosecute an innocent man that let you know about the coming of Fulani herdsmen. Some of you are shameless. Some of you are shameless. That is the reason why Almighty Chukwuokukabiyama do not pity some of you. When God suffers you, He does not pity you. Fulani is killing your mother. Fulani is unaliving your family. Fulani is doing the impunity in Nigeria. Yet, you have that time to wake up, go to court, stand against the innocent man who alerted you the coming of the Fulani, knowing fully well that the interest that you are serving is Fulani interest. Tomorrow, where will you lay the complaint that your people are being unalive? Where will you lay the complaint? I'm asking you. There is nowhere. You cannot lay complaint anywhere because you bring it upon your own people. You confile it upon your own people. You profile it against your own people. Today, as I am talking, today, all of you in that damnable zoological republic are keeping quiet because Uruhum Nahu, because it did not get to me, because it did not happen to me, but they will take an innocent man to go and prosecute him. Oge Ruona. A stitch in time saves 9. You think that it is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that you are doing to, not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are equally doing yourself. You are not doing to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are doing yourself, because a day is coming when we will stand up and tell you, say, enough is enough. And that day is now. In the other hands, we must consistently continue what we are doing, because it is paving way. It is paving way. And I pray, watch the word correctly. Mazi Simon Ekpa will join us very soon. I pray. Because the forces, Nigeria is afraid of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa. They understand the game and how to wait for them. Did you remember before this banditry, Nigeria wake up and said, if you have any gun, even licensed, come and submit it. Did you remember? They even said, even hunter gun, come and submit it. Did you remember? Because Fulani are cowards. They come into and tell them, oh, people might have guns in their house to buy us. Because they are cowards. They enter into the community where there is sabotage. They must have sabotage in your community before they enter. They must have Fulani blood in your community before they enter. Like what they do in Biafra struggle today. You see people that do not raise an army to challenge the status quo. They are telling you, we are using USB, we are USB. They are supporting that person. You must have an army to stop, to challenge the status quo. You cannot come every week, tell us lies, like Halimatu Abubakar, known as Ngozi Orabuezi, is doing to some of you. And you want me to support that. This is Fulani orchestration. That is how they work in your brain. That is how they work in your mindset. If you buy into this nonsense, you can never get your own freedom. My DPM, my PPM. People supporting Ndine, you are supporting those people. People that are not even proud to tweet the evil Fulani invasion. You will wake up. Now about politics against yourself. Those of you you now believe that somebody can buy me in exile. If anyone can buy me, will I run away from my land? Will I stop defending my own land? There is no one who can buy me. You cannot even buy me with a single 1 naira. There's no need to tell you. You can continue with the propaganda. Run along with the propaganda, but the land is being occupied today. Show me one single person inside that court that have, inside this USB Nigeria, that have faced Nigeria. Show me one single person. Maybe after saying this today, they will go and pay newspaper to write rubbish for them tomorrow. But I still remain in my Oremi Jews. Show me one of them. 6 months have gone, you have no single army, not even standing to challenge the status quo. That is what they paid her to do. And you people must keep on sowing money in that Nigerian account. So Abia Burugi brother, I will not speak about you. And if you are on social media using fake identity, thunder fire you and your generation. If you are on social media, you are not using your real identity to associate with Ngozi, but you support her in raveling some people's identity in Biafra land. Thunder must fire you. Yes, thunder must fire you in full time, full-blown thunder. Because some of you are evil. You are demon in your own self. The killings of your own people will haunt you. It will haunt you. There is no cause for alarm. We go nowhere. The killings of your own people, the injustices against your own people that you yourself is part and parcel of will haunt you. There is no going back. I remain your one and only man, I already just smiled. Onye ji ogbugbu ya kwere udo na nke ikpeazụ a. From me from here, from the temple of the grace here. It is good afternoon, please.